How do you get new Yu-Gi-Oh players into the game? Or how do you get new players into the game? I honestly don't know. People talk about, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh is so expensive. You have, what I've noticed over the years, you have your top tier decks. What obviously does better, that's why it's top tier. Then you have your rogue decks, could squeeze out a win. And then you have your mid tier decks. It's almost the same thing as the rogue decks, but they're like more tier 3. They have huge potential to win or huge potential to become tier 1. It's just the amount of players playing it is not high, but higher than rogue decks. All right. If you people say the game should be cheaper, but I think more YouTubers in general, if they can, hopefully you're listening to me, should promote decks that has the potential to be top tier or tier 2 or cheaper or budget option decks that can still do well. Chimera, DDDD, yeah, I'm a big Chimera fan. Look at that son. I'm a big Chimera fan. Voiceless Voice, I don't think Voiceless Voice is that expensive. Alright, am I saying something wrong here? I saw a whole package, 3 low, 3 survey, everything old man, everything you needed. It was like $150 for the base package of everything that you needed. And I was like, oh, I mean, I already got the rest of the stuff. If you have a collection of stuff, making whole decks is actually becomes cheaper because you already got all your staples, all the cards you need, basically extra deck stuff from your other decks. You can just put it into this deck. That's what I've noticed, that once you have a collection or you start playing, you don't really need to, like, it's not when you build a deck, you're building a whole deck from complete scratch, which makes it cheaper. I'm heading here by the water, and maybe I should jump in. I should just dive into the water. Thinking about canoeing. I could do canoe boats and videos and canoe, but it looks scary, the water. Just imagine all the water just, well, it did rain earlier, so it's not that bad coming down here. Anyway, what are we talking about? Getting new Yu-Gi-Oh players into the game. How do we do it? I really don't know. I don't have no magical solution. I'm not giving no magical solution. I really don't know. It was just as a kid watching it, and it got me into the game. And the community of people you hang out with kept me into the game. Your friends. So that's kind of what you got to do. If a player has the potential or want to come into the game, people just got to be nice. And I've noticed the community isn't that bad. You find some people, you talk to some people, and you start being their friends or whatever. You start building up a connection with people and start playing. That's what we need more of. But overall, playing this game for this long, the community has not been that bad at all. So maybe that's the solution. Just when you see new people, don't treat them bad. Don't be mean to them, rip them off, and don't give them a bad taste in this game. Welcome them into the game and make it more accessible to them. Be nice. If they need a card, just be nice. Give it to them. Don't try to charge them so much money. Hey.
She's like, no.
Don't try to charge people so much money for stuff and juice them and rip them off, and they're not going to want to stay into this game if you're going to be that way. Just be a better community. That's my solution. Be a better community. Thanks for watching. I end my turn.